You ever been publicly embarrassed? Last night I offered one of my coworkers a ride home after work. She is drop dead gorgeous and always wears open-toed shoes, which I love. I try not to think of her in that way however, as she is 17 and I am 25. That being said, I still managed to end up in a temporary love triangle. She accepted my offer to drop her off at her apartment when we were done working. On our way, she answered a phone call from her boyfriend. I had no idea what the boyfriend was saying, but based on my coworker's unexpectedly candid responses, it became obvious that her boyfriend was upset at her for posting a photo on social media of her drinking somewhere with random guys. My coworker explained that the random guys actually worked with her and the photos were taken during our monthly office party. The conversation between my coworker and him became more and more heated, especially when she started using words like insecure, immature and jealous to respond to him. I was doing my best to not look like I was eavesdropping, even though it was impossible not to. The boyfriend must have realized his girlfriend was in the car with a person of interest because my coworker's next response to him was no, not in an Uber. One of the guys at work offered to drive me home. She listened and listened and listened while shaking her head and rolling eyes before opening her mouth and suddenly saying yes. He is one of the guys in the photo. In fact, he's the tall guy on the far left with the cute dimples. It was literally the first compliment I've gotten from the opposite gender about my looks since my girlfriend broke up with me for chasing her with a blade doing